Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's Jordan here. Today we're going to be unboxing this giant box of sets that are all coming out on January 1st of 2025. So new 2025 sets in here. Thank you so much, Lego, for providing these sets early. I appreciate it. There's a lot of good stuff in here that will go in the Lego City, which is awesome. There's over 15 sets. How crazy is that? So today in this video, we're going to take a look at them all, and I'm going to share my thoughts with you about this new wave. Let's dive right into it, eh? Here we go. That was hefty. We're going to start with this 4+ set, which retails for 25 Canadian dollars or 20 US dollars. I'm just going to go over the prices in Canadian funds, but the exchange rate is pretty easy to figure out. This one is 60461 with 116 pieces, and it's a nice tractor with trailer. It's a good looking 4+ set. And you get 6 characters. Look, you get 2 sheep back here, so some great animals. The farmer for the tractor, also the young lady there that has the baby sheep, and also the baby German Shepherd, a baby dog there. That's not bad at all. $25 for all of those characters in a nice looking tractor, 20 US. It's a good little gift, or just a good way to add some small details to your Lego city and farm. This is a 109-piece sports car retailing for $13. I always like when they have a good variety of cars in the Lego City lineup. It's a good way to add a vehicle to your Lego City, and it's not like overly large, you know, it's not an 8-stud wide Speed Champion car, and it's got that, you know, luxury vehicle look to it. So I think this is going to be perfect in the Lego City. You get one minifigure who looks pretty styling there. 13 Canadian dollars or 10 US dollars. Yeah, not a bad car. There's actually another 4+ set, and this is just a fire truck. Doesn't look too advanced, does it? Well, it's 82 pieces and it's 4+. But hey, I think some youngsters would have fun with that. I don't know if I'd want to put that in my city. It doesn't look that good compared to some of the other Lego City fire trucks, but it comes with 2 great firefighter minifigures. You can see they actually come with hair pieces too. And it's a good 4+ set retailing for 25 CAD. I think this is the last 4+ set. This one is the wheel loader. It's a little bit more affordable as well. It's $18. Comes with the nice construction sign, which would be printed. It's a good construction sign. Also, this curved slope right there with an elephant on it, that will be printed as well. A big like loader element or bucket or whatever you want to call it. And also 2 construction minifigures with some nice leg print detailing. And the cool head accessory with the ear protection there and the hard hat. So some good minifigs with some good accessories and good print detailing. Not too bad for 18 bones. Let's change it up a bit and let's have a look at something a little bit larger. This is the $40 holiday camper van. Lego always wants to have a camper van in their lineup, and I like this direction. This looks like a revolutionized camper van. Like, it is quite detailed. It looks like a newer style camper van, and they've definitely gone a different direction with this one. Like, the building techniques in the front end looks amazing, and also up here too with all of the curved elements. And it looks like it has a sunroof there, some sticker elements on the side of the camper van, and look at our 3 minifigures. You get a baby and the wife and husband. He's having a jolly old time with his acoustic guitar around the fire. But this van looks great. 40 CAD, 385 pieces. Looks like it's fully accessible, so you can pop the roof off. The side will swing open as well. You can see there's a TV in there with a gorilla on it, so that's a nice print piece. And then there's another, sticker element most likely. And then there's another sticker inside there. It's like a family picture. And there's a couple bunk bed, whatever you want to call it, and a little crib for the baby and a place to eat. And looks like just a jolly old set. Hey, this is nice. This is a good looking camper van. Like, I'm digging that. I'm going to get a little bit excited about these Lego City sets because this looks legit. Like, that is a good build. Right on. This one sort of pairs up with that camper van, doesn't it? Yeah, this is the off-road mountain truck. I love the box art. I didn't even mention the box art. Like, look how good that looks. I love the setting that they've created on this, or on the packages here in these city sets. This one retails for $25 as well, 221 pieces. And it looks like you've got some crates on the top of the truck there, some really nice sticker detailing. You've got the winch on the front there. Once again, the building techniques within the truck actually look pretty cool. I don't think it's quite as amazing as this build, but that looks awesome. Like, that is a good vehicle for the Lego City. I remember when they came out with that little Lego Creator Land Rover, and I was like, oh wow, they need to make things like this in the Lego City lineup. And look at this, they sort of did it. Like, this is a nice looking vehicle here. I'm digging it. All right, we may as well keep it on theme here. This is the donut truck, also retailing for $25. I don't think it's as good as the burger truck. What do you think? That burger truck was pretty neat. I just don't know if these are going to be printed or not. I think those are, but I don't think these are going to be. Maybe. It's hard to say without cracking them open. Unfortunately, I can't crack this stuff open because it's not the embargo date, but I do plan on building all of this stuff and integrating it into the city. But this looks like a retro truck, like the front end of it. It almost looks like a Volkswagen. Hey? And look at the story there. You got the cop who's grabbing some donuts. That's great. So two minifigures in that one. So we've got the donut chef there, and also the cop who's enjoying it. Oh, it's sort of like the burger truck because you can pop it off the back of the truck and have it as its own little stand there. I always like the food vehicles. We've got an ice cream trucks. There's a slushy truck, a pizza truck, the burger truck, and now we have the donut truck. So this is a great continuation of that ongoing food truck theme. Another $25 vehicle. Do they typically do this many vehicles? Not that I recall, but this is a nice looking ambulance there. Different colors than you would normally expect. It's got like the turquoise or the brick separator color there. But I think that's what they've been doing for their like hospital stuff as of late. It hasn't been like the traditional red and white. And look what's in the background of the packaging there. That's the donut truck. And this one comes with two minifigs. You got the paramedic, and then also this lady here who broke her arm there, or broke her wrist. She was doing some skateboarding, so she comes with the purple skateboard and a nice looking hair and helmet piece, it looks like there. The vehicle looks pretty neat as well. The side panels can open up and the back doors can open up and you can fit the stretcher within. Pretty plain interior, but I think the point is you can put your minifigure inside. It does come with a little ramp here, nothing too crazy though, just a curved slope. And it's a $25 ambulance with 184 pieces. This next vehicle isn't $25. They've upped it $5. This one is $30, but you get a shark, right? Look, there's an airplane in the background. That's an airplane that's already out, I think, based on that image there. But this is the Lifeguard Truck with 214 pieces. So this one's a bit more expensive. The truck looks pretty cool. Once again, I think the building style of these vehicles has been elevated a little bit. The Lifeguard minifigure has those dual molded legs there. We got the surfer as well. And then all sorts of equipment, such as the flotation device, the surfboard, the flippers in that crate there. And it looks like there's another crate in the back of the vehicle that you can sort of offload there. And the models do not float. I don't know how I feel about the elevated price. It would be nice if this was the same price as the others. Maybe the surfboards and the shark has caused an increase there, because from what I remember, the prices on these other ones, or sorry, the piece counts on these other ones, oh, pretty similar. Like this one only has 20 more pieces, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's got a few more pieces in it, so I guess that's probably the reasoning there, but still not too bad for a nice looking Lifeguard truck. Now this one is sort of different. Holy, what do we got going on here? This is a $65 set. It's No Limits race car ramp. And it's going to show us how to build a ramp using the Lego road. I think that's very unique. Also, look down here. There's these large curved pieces that you could use in a skate park in dark bluish gray. And then you've got like the siding there built with the connecting pieces to match the angle of the ramps. That's sort of cool, but I'm even overlooking the fact that we're getting a toilet vehicle right there. No limits race car ramp. Look at it, he's got a plunger. That is hilarious. Also the hot dog one. I love the torso there with the smiley face and like the concession stand sort of worker outfit, I would say. And this one, he's got a toilet on his torso. This minifigue's pretty cool too, with the wheel that's on fire there in the wheelchair. And then you've got somebody up there taking a selfie. This sort of reminds me, what is it, like a Red Bull racing thing where they create all those wacky vehicles? I see them on like TikTok and stuff like that. Sort of reminds me of that. And looks like there's some stickers there, no limits. And you've got a spider underneath. I'm curious to see how they created this ramp here. That should be interesting because I actually created a ramp in my Lego City recently, and it'll be fun to race them. It looks like there's actually a racing mechanism there, so you can line them up and push this, and it's going to boost them down the ramp. So that's pretty cool. That's a fun set, hey? That's really fun. And you know what? There's actually a way to get more vehicles for this particular setup and this exciting No Limits race, because they actually gave us like 2 expansion packs, both of which retail for $13. Look at this guy. He's in his ambulance bed. That is hilarious. And this one is like a plane. So you get 2 minifigures, these unique vehicles for $13. He's got a cast on. Looks like there's a pretty neat torso there. Also the helmet with the goggles and a little compass print piece. That's cool. Look at that. It's like a computer screen. I think that's going to be printed too. It's like the heartbeat monitor. So that's the first expansion pack. And then we get this one here. So there's the firefighter one there. And also the pizza one. He's in a pizza mobile. I think this one is better than this one. I don't think that firefighter one looks too advanced, but I do like the original ones too. The plumber and the hot dog. This is a fun set. Kids would have a blast with this. And we could set something up in the Lego City involving the No Limits race. That would be pretty funny. Now, I can't find much information on these, but I think they're replacing poly bags. And I'm really not too happy about the fact that we're getting paper bags, to be honest with you. I don't think they wear as well. Like, the poly bags can withstand pretty much everything. I think if you put these on a display somewhere out of Walmart and they're for sale, I think these are gonna get absolutely destroyed and crinkled and folded, and they're just not going to preserve well on the shelf. And I don't think that's a good thing for poly. I understand that they're trying to help the environment by going the paper route, but I just don't think this is the right move. I think these are promotional sets. I can't find them on the Lego website, but they have been revealed. There is the police water scooter. I could see this being a GWP poly bag, so it's just a water scooter with the one minifigure. And this one is the space science mech. You get that new helmet in green. Yeah, it looks cool. But it is going to be something promotional. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be selling these on the Lego website, at least from what I can find on the internet. But yeah, I don't think it's the right call converting the poly bags into paper. Yeah, I understand it's for the environment, but I think this was the wrong call. This set here is going to retail for $80. It's pretty cool, 874 pieces, and you get 3 vehicles, one for the air, one for land, and one for sea. So you get the helicopter, which actually looks like a pretty good build. I mean, they've made so many Lego City helicopters, it's getting a little bit ridiculous, but that one looks pretty good. I like the colors of the dark blue, the white, and the black. It sort of pops. And then a pretty nice looking fire truck there. I like how they've attached the stud shooter to the top. It's a nice looking fire truck. And then the deep sea vessel. And the interesting thing is you could actually mix and mash them, or mix and match, which I don't really think is necessary, but I think it adds a good play feature for the kids. So you can create all sorts of weird, wonky vehicles because it looks like they're sort of modular. Well, they are modular, and they split apart into 3 different sections. And then you can create a helicopter, submarine, fire truck. vice versa. So you can create all these different styles of vehicles. This one's sort of weird, but I get that this is, you know, it's a kid's toy. Like this is a 7+ set. Like it's designed for kids, and I think kids are going to have a ton of fun with this set. I think it's a great concept. Yeah, I think it's genuinely a great concept. And you get 3 good vehicles for your Lego City for 80 CAD. Yeah, that's not bad with 874 pieces and 3 different minifigures that'll match up with those vehicles. Now this is something different, hey? A Lego City Scrapyard. Look at that, they've got a car compactor. Looks like they're getting ready to just destroy that sports car there. Oh my. They got the big overhead like crane, dropping it in there. Looks like some big pre-molded pieces. Maybe that justifies the higher price on this one. It's $100. So you got the scrapyard. Look, you put the vehicle in and out comes this little cube, compressing it into a little cube, right, at the scrapyard. Looks like there's a little service station there as well. And then over here they're doing some repairs. You get the old man minifigure there, the mechanic, 2 ladies, also the little pup. Is that all the minifigures that you get? It looks like it. So you get 4 minifigures and the dog. And maybe some interesting print pieces. That's pretty cool. It's got like the teeth biting into it. Now this is a concept that you could run with in a Lego City. You could create a massive scrapyard, or maybe not massive, but you could create a scrapyard, junkyard sort of thing where you put like all old broken down vehicles and you could show them like scrapping them and maybe put like Heisenberg in. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it is actually a really neat concept there. What do you think of the scrapyard? It's sort of different. I don't really know what to do with this. I don't know if I want to full-on commit to putting a scrapyard in the Lego City. It's definitely a viable option though. We've got another $100 set here. This is the Galactic Spaceship. It has that space branding to it. Looks like a good spaceship. 717 pieces in this one here. Is that an alien? That is an alien. Oh, it's just like a little mini alien. Look at the headpiece and the body. So you get 2, 4, 5 minifigures. Looks like they're having some space pizza up there. $100 on this one. There's the big glass element there. Is that just like a dish? Transparent dish? And then some curved glass panels there and curved glass panels there. Lots of sticker elements in this one, I can see. I haven't collected any of the Lego space stuff, but there's been like an ongoing series of Lego space stuff, and I think it's pretty popular. It looks like it's splits apart in a bunch of different sections there. So you have the modules that come off the side, and they all break apart lengthwise as well. So you can separate like a separate ship, or also like a space, what do you want to call that? Not a station, but like what they would build like an encampment on Mars or whatever it may be, right? Like maybe there's Elon Musk in there or something, populated Mars. Sort of like The Martian. If you haven't watched The Martian, make sure you watch that movie. It's fantastic with Matt Damon. Highly recommend that. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting set. Space station. I don't know what I'm going to do with it though, because I haven't really built anything related to space in my Lego City, specifically the city stuff. Of course, I have a space display above my furnace by the microwave over there with all of like the higher end icons or creator expert space stuff, but nothing related to Lego City space. What do you think of the Lego City January 2025 wave? Man, I've got to say, like, I think it looks pretty awesome. I love all the different vehicles, like that camper, the Lifeguard Truck, the donut truck, also the off-road mountain truck, like so many trucks, right? And the sports car, some great animals in this 4+ set. The scrapyard, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I like the concept. I think it's something different, something unique. This is definitely something different, like that's crazy. And so is this. Whoa, it's like a no limits race. The hot dog truck and the plumber. Also, you can add the pizza And the fire truck, also the airplane versus hospital bed. I think that is hilarious. This is definitely creative, unique, something different. I think the prices are sort of on point. Like they're not like inflated like some of the licensed themes. That's something that's really nice about the Lego City stuff. And also something that I think is good about the City stuff is it appeals to people like me because I can put these vehicles in my Lego City and integrate some of the stories and stuff in my Lego City as well. And it also appeals to the kids, which is fantastic. I'm not a huge fan of them transitioning into paper poly bags. I don't think that's a good call because these are just not going to last well in stores. And also if you collect sealed poly bags, they're going to very easily get sort of destroyed and folded and all that different stuff. But it is what it is. That's just a little nitpick. Like, what do you think? As a Lego City guy, I'm eyeing up all of these different sets, whether it be a camper van, a lifeguard truck, a donut truck, a sports car, some stuff for the deep sea, or helicopters above skyscrapers supported with like transparent panels. Like, genuinely think that this looks pretty good. Yeah, I think Lego killed it on this wave. This is good. Appealing, that's for sure. Everybody, thank you so much for coming on by. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Farewell.